Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, if you are new, remember to subscribe and comment. You can comment on areas that you may want me to cover or the questions that you may need me to cover. Yeah? So our today's question is, using the data given, estimate the cost of water for the works for a contract value of 1.5 million shillings. So when you want to do any contract, water is a requirement that you must have. Remember, water you'll need for mixtures of concrete, you'll need water for curing, and water has various works in a construction site. So you must cost for water that will be spent in that work, yeah, and the means that you'll use to acquire this water. So our question for today was involving the cost of water. So the data that we are given is water for the works 0.2% of the total contract, location of standpipe 30 meter from main, trench excavation 20 shillings per meter run, cost of pipe and fittings 100 shillings per meter. Assume any other necessary information not given. So our solution is, the first thing that you'll assume, remember, when you want to connect to any main pipe, you must register. Yes, you must register with the relevant authorities. So the first thing that you'll assume is connection fee of 20,000 shillings. That is Kenyan money. So your assumption, provided that your assumption is kind of relevant, you can assume any amount according to the rates of your areas. So then the trench excavation, the first thing that you'll do when you want to set up a water works, you'll excavate for trench that the pipes will run through from the main point of connection to the place where your project is. But the question, we were told that the location of the standpipe from the main connection point is 30 meters. So you take 30 meters by 20. The cost of trench excavation was 20 shillings per meter run, but our meter run is 30 meters. Yeah. You take 30 meters, you multiply by 20 to get 600 shillings. So this is the amount of money that will be used for excavation of trenches. Then you go to pipes and fittings, which will also be the same. It will cover a distance of 30 meters, so you multiply by 100, which was the cost of pipes and fittings. Yeah, so that you get 3,000 shillings. Then you add one tap that will be connected to the pipes where water will be fetched, is 200 shillings. Then we have one number gate valve will be 500 shillings. So the total cost from the connection fee to the gate valve will be 24,300. Then labor for the works, you'll need a plumber. Let's say, for example, I took that plumber is being paid 1,500 shillings. So you divide it by 8 working hours, you'll have 187 shillings and 50 cents per hour. That is for plumber. Then the helper, the person who will help the plumber, will be paid 400 shillings a day. So in hours, it is 50 shillings per hour. Then the total will be 237 and 50 cents. Then the total labor, material and expenses, the labor that we have is 237.5. Then the materials that we have are the gate valves, the standpipes, the pipes and the fittings, the taps, which is 24, including the connection fee, though the connection fee is under expenses. So the total will be 24,537 and 50 cents. So after that, you'll then go to consumption of the water that you've connected to the site. The consumption we were given in the question that water for the works, consumption will be 0.2% of the total contract, but the total contract was 1.5 million shillings. So 0.2% of 1.5 million shillings will be 3,000. Yeah, you then get the total of the labor materials expenses plus consumption will be 27,537 and 50 cents. Then after that you add the profits and the overheads, which is 20% of that. You'll get 5,507 and 15 cents. Then 33, the total will be 33 shillings and 45 cents. That is the total amount for connecting water that will be used in a site. So what is a preliminary item that you must set up before beginning the project? Because at the moment that you begin the project, you'll need water. So things like water, hoarding, general foreman, those are preliminary items, and that is how simple water works can be calculated. That is the standard way of calculating water works. So thank you so much for watching this video, and may God bless you.